your mid-March 2024 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Capricorn, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It's greatly appreciated. All right, let's start off. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords, which is making peace with the situation and just moving to calmer waters. It's a transition period as well. This can also represent some sort of travel, but because it's swords, I feel like this is more saying mentally. It's kind of like just leaving something behind. Maybe even understanding that if I can't really fix this situation, or if I can't come to some sort of resolution with another person, the only thing I can do for myself is let it go, move beyond it. There's also a sense of like regretting something, maybe. It's almost like, let's say there is an argument, right? And you see that the argument is going nowhere. Therefore, we can say, be the bigger person and just like, all right, fine, just let it be. And you move beyond it. But there's almost like a sense of, yeah, but I didn't get to say this, and that, or I did say this, and that, and it didn't seem to make the situation better. It's almost what it looks like, because if you see here, all right, she has her head down. It's almost like quietly moving away from something. And this guy always reminds me of the guy in the Seven of Pentacles. So the guy in the Seven of Pentacles is, we'll see if it comes out. I don't want to look for it right now. But he's looking at what has grown from his efforts, from the time that he took, the care that he provided, and something grows out of it. And it's actually pretty fruitful. And so he sits there contemplating it, whether it could be something negative or positive, but he takes a pause, right? Anyway, let's see. You have the Death card. A change, a transformation, an ending, Scorpio energy. I'm trying to figure out where is Scorpio for you. That is 10th, because across from you, which is the 7th, is Cancer. So 8 would be Leo, 9 would be Virgo, 10 would be Libra, 11. 11th house, and 11th house has to do with friends, social networking, aspirations, wishes. We'll see. We'll see where this is going. Your challenge is the Nine of Wands, wounded warrior, feeling tired, exhausted, but it is also a sign of perseverance. So the challenge here could be that. Maybe there's something here that you're just tired of constantly doing and doing and doing, because he's almost at the 10, right? The 10 of Wands. In the foundation, you have the Five of Cups. What the heck is going on here? So the Five of Cups. So I tried to do your reading before and the audio was messed up. So I'm doing this again, and it seems a little different from the other reading. So the Five of Cups in the foundation is a sense of sadness, grief, some sort of loss perhaps. There is a focus on spilled milk, as you could say. But right behind him is the Two of Cups. So kind of like once he's done with his mourning, he can cross that bridge, turn around and see these two cups. In the past, the world. Wow, there is definitely something here that's changing. So the World card represents a new beginning, because it's gone through the entire major arcana, and has learned lessons, has gone through trials and tribulations, has felt, joy and clarity. And the World card is about an accomplishment. On your mind, new, with the Ace of Cups. So a new phase in something. In regards to something that's emotional, because it's Ace of Cups, something that you're emotionally tied to, something that's going to make you feel happy, because the Ace of Cups ultimately leads to the 10 of Cups, right? Your outcome is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is one who kind of blocks out everything. So it is also a card of ignoring. She blocks out everything because she's trying to look within. However, she's still aware, because although her eyes are covered here, her senses are working optimally. Let's see. And it's interesting, you have a big mix here. You have major arcanas, you have a cups card, a wands, and you have swords here. No pentacles, which you're an earth sign. I feel like you're just trying to bring peace back into your life or to a situation. Maybe you're taking a break from something. For some of you, there's maybe a vacation. All right, let's take a look at this death card. Why is this here? Knight of Wands. Let's move this and put this here. Knight of Wands. Temperance. Okay, so we have strong Sag energy. Doesn't have to be a Sag, but I'm just saying. Sagittarius energy. Which is 12th house for you. So the 12th house is the house of completion. Something has been completed. It's also the house of spirituality. Anyway, so Knight of Wands, Temperance, and the Six of Cups. Passionately moving towards something. Being patient or healing a situation. Six of Cups, the past. Or perhaps a soulmate connection. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Morals, rules, long-term commitment. And it's clarifying a card of transformation. Let's see what else comes out. Yeah, Page of Swords, the Hangman, and then the Five of Swords, which is the card right before the Six of Swords. So to me, it seems like there is some sort of change in maybe a situation here that with the Five of Swords, maybe you feel defeated. Let's keep going. So the Nine of Wands is in the challenge position. Why is that? Seven of Wands, resistance, maybe standing your ground. King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And the Hermit. So thinking about things, introspection. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Either this is you or somebody else. I don't know, whatever, take it as it resonates. But the King of Swords is somebody here who thinks more logically, quote unquote, is more up in his head as opposed to in his heart. With this Hermit, I feel like there's a lot of thinking. Maybe you're tired of dealing with somebody who wasn't being decisive. Maybe you've made a final decision. For some of you, you keep fighting, right? That's the challenge. And with the current energy being the death card, with these other cards that seem very positive, there is a change in that. I don't necessarily feel like it's giving up, but like I said in the beginning with the Six of Swords, it almost feels like, I guess, maybe throwing your hands up kind of thing. I feel like there's more of a go with the flow. All right, what is the Five of Cups in your foundation? Sadness, regret. The Lovers, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. These are all pretty positive cards. So a choice in love in regards to how secure it is, maybe home environment for some with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is also about a homecoming, so that's why it's a card of security and stability. It is also the 1111 card. And then you have the Eight of Wands, which is quick, fast movement, but it's clarifying the Five of Cups. It's almost like maybe there's a sense of regret over something that maybe had the potential to be this. Now, unless, because this is in your foundation, this is exactly what you wanted, and you're grieving something of the past, and with the Death card, there is a change and a transformation. Let's see this World card. The Hierophant, the Strength card, and the Moon. There's the Four of Swords. I feel like for some of you, maybe holding steadfast to your own beliefs, what you really wanted originally in the first place. For some of you, some of your beliefs have changed, lessons learned. With the Strength card, I feel like this is a card of courage. It's not, because it could represent holding back, but it's the card here of courage and strength. And with the Moon card, I feel like it's overcoming certain fears, maybe even some sort of emotional trauma for some. Three major arcanas clarifying another major arcana. What is the Ace of Cups? Sun, Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So there's a decision here. A decision in regards to this Four of Wands that showed up, this stability. So there's clarity here with the Sun card. It's also a card of happiness. And the Five of Pentacles is, I almost feel like it's getting out of a mindset of not being good enough, or feeling like you're left out in the cold, or perhaps almost a little bit of victim mentality, not being in that. For some of you, maybe this was the situation for you. And I feel like with the Two of Wands, this Ace of Cups, there's a decision here for something brand new. And when I say brand new, I mean cycle. What is this Two of Swords? In your outcome, Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Justice, Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like with these cards here, it's kind of like somebody opening up, giving, making things right, fair. But I don't know if with the Two of Swords, it's more of like I'm thinking about doing this, not doing it per se. But I don't put these cards in the reverse, so let's see what the Six of Swords is. Oh, Queen of Pentacles wanted to come out. That is a Capricorn card. Ten of Wands, the Tower, and the Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely a new cycle here. This card, the Six of Swords, basically, when I started off the reading talking about the Six of Swords, that is the basis of the reading. That is the whole reading right there. So the Ten of Wands is there's a burden. Something is heavy. And you already have the Nine of Wands as a challenge. Something is heavy. You keep carrying it. And with the Tower card is almost like either a breakdown of something Not like a mental breakdown. I don't know, maybe it could be. But it's more of something that's just not working. It's I've had enough kind of thing. I'm putting down these wands. The cycle is done. Something could happen out of nowhere or some sort of surprise with the Tower. And then the Ten of Pentacles, which is about that long lasting commitment, family, legacy, security, maybe in regards to finances. Very King of Pentacles energy here. And there's 2 tens. Again, completion of a cycle. Somebody could be approaching you, maybe to heal a situation, to change it. With the Knight of Wands, it could be somebody that might be enthusiastic about it. If it's not enthusiasm, it's more of somebody who still has, it could be has the impulse to come to you, or there's still passion here to change the past, or again, the soulmate connection with the Six of Cups. And the challenge could be that maybe you are in your head. Maybe there's this, you know, maybe a wall that you've already put up. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I see the situation for what it is. I've grown from it. But is it wise? Is it wise? And the decision that you make with the Ace of Cups, I feel like on your mind, there's like, I do want a new cycle. I do want a new beginning because I am tired of everything that has been happening. Sadness with the Five of Cups. Because I feel like there's definitely a sense of love here with the Lovers, Four of Wands, Eight of Wands. Those are all very positive cards. But you're looking at this with the Five of Cups. I really just feel like there's a situation that you're just exhausted with. And now, looking in more general terms, according to astrology, there is a big shift for particular signs, and especially in the month of March. Let's just take out 3 more cards. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. There's a situation here that you absolutely do not trust. There's the Five of Swords again. Here are the following cards after the ones that I just took out. These are the ones that I just took out, right? Here's a seed to be planted, something that's going to build to this Ten of Pentacles, commitment, or financial, or whatever. The point is that it's secure. Page of Pentacles is communication in regards to that. It could be practical communication. This could even be with a friend, for example, because that's the Page of Pentacles as well. And then the Four of Cups is almost like, I don't know. I don't know. Do I take this? Do I not? And then the following cards, I don't trust this. I have to fend for myself, feeling defeated. And then Knight of Cups, love, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, feeling content, etc. So you have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Wands, and there you are with the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody is enthusiastic, feeling like, you know, there's a new beginning. We could start this. And I feel like you have the Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Queen of Swords. There's definitely, I don't even want to use the word bitterness, but that's the only word that's coming up. I just feel like it's somebody here who's cared and who's taken care of something, who has put their all. Or maybe if it's not that you put your all, it could be a significant amount of time, energy, care, love, etc. And at this point, because there's just been so much exhausted energy, feeling sad, maybe even confusion. With the Queen of Swords, it's kind of like turning into, now I have to put up my wall. It's like I have no other choice but to do that, because at this point I'm feeling like a fool. You have the Magician, the Empress, the Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Chariot. For some, somebody could be fighting for your attention or multiple. There is this sense of being a Capricorn, you know, achieving your goals, having something set in mind. It's a very reliable sign, like the other earth signs as well. But there's just something about Capricorn energy that, right, Taurus and Virgo do not have. Because I almost feel like, and I don't want to, I'm not trying to bring anybody down, but if you look, I mean, there's negatives to Capricorn energy, negatives, right? Just like there's negatives. Taurus could be a very reliable sign. However, there is a tendency to my way, on my time. There is a tad bit of like procrastination. I don't even know if it's procrastination or more of like, I don't want to say the word laziness, but that's the only word that's coming to me. And with Virgo, again, another sign that you can count on, but because they tend to be perfectionist signs, because they know what they're doing, because they calculate everything, there could be some sort of criticism. Now with Capricorn, yes, there's negatives. There's, if it doesn't go a particular way, there's a huge cold front. But remember that the opposite of Capricorn is Cancer. So think of the crab. Capricorn can seem very hard on the outside, but inside, it's a completely different story. It is Cancer. And if you want to reverse it, Cancer can be like a Capricorn on the inside, taking care of everything, but on the inside, they can be very cold, even though they seem very caring and whatnot. Anyway, I feel like you've gained back your confidence. And for some, there's a tension that you're getting here with this Queen of Wands. Maybe even a reconciliation. I feel like somebody wants to work on changing this, is what it looks like to me. But this is a huge repeating message. Sometimes I feel like I need to do collectives instead, because the messages are basically the same. There's just maybe here and there a few differences, but the messages are pretty much the same. So just like with the March readings, it was, I believe for you, it was something about seeing what somebody brings to the table. Mid-March is now completely making a change out of this. This seems positive to me. Your outcome with the Two of Swords is kind of like still keeping the peace. Almost something here doesn't bother you as much anymore. But with the clarifying cards, see how he's holding on, not budging, not giving. But in the positive aspect, this is a card of saving. You know, I wouldn't say like appreciating what you have, but understanding what you have, maybe not letting go of it. Six of Pentacles is giving of what you do have. So there's a generous energy there. And with the Justice, that's making things right. I feel like you're going to be so much in your element, the stereotypical element of like, I care, but now I'm just Four of Swords. Yeah, these are the cards basically that I just took out. Knowing your worth. And for some of you, knowing your worth, being in that frequency attracts things that show you your worth. So like I said, for some of you, maybe it's an ending of a situation and you attract something that helps to keep you in that frequency of knowing your worth. And for some of you, it's somebody that recognizes and the whole situation changes. I feel like there's a new beginning here for you, so I'm going to leave it there. If you resonated with the reading, Capricorn, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.